Go to your Gmail space, then to the chat section, and click on this button plus here, then on Find Apps. In the search bar, you'll be able to tap Comeen, and then you just have to click on that chat button to install our Google Chat application from Comeen. As you can see here, this Google Chat is already interacting with us. Think about telling him hello. This way, he'll send you back information concerning this Google Chat application, such as the way you'll be notified in that Google Chat application and what it will be useful for, such as the check-ins, the reminders for your bookings, or the schedule at the end of the week. As a recommendation, I would start with the colleagues list, since when your colleagues will be also using today, it will be important for all of you to see which one of you is coming to the office and on what day. So click on the button Edit List, and here you'll be able to type the first name, or even the email address of your colleague. So here I'll say, okay, I want to work with Benjamin. Here with the autocomplete, I'll be able to add my colleague Benjamin. Then I'll be clicking on this button, Add this teammate, which will result in me having the schedule of my colleague available when looking at Comeen. So that means, for example, if I want to come tomorrow, when booking a presence, I'll be able to see which of my colleagues have also planned to come to the office on the same day. Click on the button Plan your in-office days, and here you'll be able to say if now you want to go to the office or elsewhere. I could also work from home or be out of the office, but here I'll choose the work activity at the office. Then I'll be asked if I want to go all day on the morning or during the afternoon, so I'll choose all day. Also, I'll be able to choose which building I'll be going to. Since I go to France board office, I don't need to change it. And then I want to go to the first floor to join Benjamin, so I'll just change for the first floor. And here I can see that already one seat has been taken in this floor and this area, which is surely Benjamin. So I can just keep the IT area and book my presence for this day. Now Comeen will ask me if associated to my desk I want special equipments, such as an additional screen or a mouse and keyboard, or all the ones that your administrators will have created for you. So just click on the ones you need. Here, let's say I want both, and then click on Find a Desk. Here, you just booked your presence and a desk associated to equipments. So you can see that your desk will be in the IT area in the board office at the first floor. So perfect, you'll be working next to your colleague. And now let's say that you want additional options. So you'll be clicking on Book Office Extras, which will permit you to pick from a larger range of options, such as a park slot. So let's say here that I want to come to the office. This can be difficult to know precisely which park slot I booked and where I'll be able to leave my car without disturbing the rest of the company. So the interesting thing here is that when I'll be picking this extra option, I will be given a specific area here, a specific park slot, and so I'll know that according to the number of my park slot, I know where I'll be able to park my car. Then, if I want a locker to securely store my stuff when coming to the office, I can book this option. I won't be able to know which locker I booked exactly, but I still know that I'll have a locker when coming to the office. Last thing, I can see that I could have booked some water too, to have a bottle of water, for example, when coming to the office. But here there is no more available, so I'll just pick those two and I'll be able to book those selected extras and add them to my current reservation. So now I can just go back home and make sure that I am in the area I wanted and in the floor I wanted to be able to work with my colleague Benjamin. This is perfect. So I'll have my presence and desk declared and also my office extras already booked for me. So here you can see that I'll have the park slot number 2. Now that we have done this, to inform your manager that you already arrived to the office, you can check in. So the action check-in permits you to confirm your booking and to inform your manager that you are actually in the office. Once you have booked your presence, you'll be able to locate your desk directly into Comeen. So click on this button here, which will open a pop-up that gathers all the information concerning your today's reservation. So as you can see, I have booked the desk IT4 and already checked in, so I could check out from here also. I can see that indeed I am sitting next to Benjamin, so this is perfect. We'll be able to work together and I'm even able to see where he is precisely located. And then I can also see the office extras I booked, such as the park slot or the locker. And now, let's say that I want to do the same thing, but without the equipment and the office extras. I just want to be seated next to Benjamin. So what I can do is check out of my actual reservation, say yes, I am leaving, and say, okay, I want to come to the office today. So I'll be canceling the first reservation and say, okay, what I want to do is just to sit next to Benjamin. So what I can do is click on this icon and then Comeen will automatically place me next to Benjamin, still ask me if I need equipment, but I can here say, okay, no, I don't need any desk or equipment. I just want to be able to work in the same area as Benjamin. Same thing, no extra needed. And so once it's done, I'll be able to say, okay, perfect. I am going to France Bordeaux office first floor. If now I want to have a desk and not only remain up next to Benjamin, I can book a desk and say, okay, no equipment needed, just find me a desk. Perfect. It just found me a desk in the same area as Benjamin.